Bismarck's new Storm Team.
Coming up on 5/16 here on your Thursday on this Giving Hearts Day. Make sure you visit our website right now and donate to your favorite local organization or organizations. Help them out. Kind of brighten up things on what could be not so nice of a weather day.
Yeah, I mean, we obviously have already had some snow reports up to the north, up to 3 inches. Some areas up to the west have gotten 2 to maybe 3 inches. So noticeable snow out there. We'll continue to have that chance throughout the day. We look at our weather alerts right now. Winter weather advisory through the north out to the west. That's up until 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. With that, especially up to the north, an additional 2 to 4 inches possible. And then out to the west, maybe 1 to 3 inches possible. But that will have to happen this morning. We'll keep an eye on it. Dense fog advisory as well out to the south-southeast. That's up until 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. With that comes, again, reduced visibilities to a quarter mile or less. As we look at our visibility map right now, we can see that fog heaviest out there to the east. Harvey about 1.5 miles of visibility, so still not as heavy as it has previously been this week, but still noticeable. Again, it just gets a little bit lighter into the central portions, then out to the west. Just got some lighter fog in some areas like Dickinson, Beach, and Bowman. Looking at our NDDOT road map, a travel alert for pretty much all of the north right now. Ice on the roads. You obviously had that snow on the road, so just got to be careful, especially if you're in the Minot area out towards Williston, Stanley, those areas. As we've looked at some of the cams across the region, do show the roads look pretty slick, so just be careful with that. Temperatures right now are back into the mid to upper 20s, lower 30s. Bismarck's above freezing right now, so if we do get some precipitation, maybe near that ice category, but everywhere else should be seeing mostly snow through this morning. We'll see how it transitions as we warm up just a tad bit. Wind speeds and directions, 5 to, we'll go 20 miles per hour, mostly from the north. These winds will start to pick up as that low pressure system that's sitting right over here in the eastern portion of the state starts to pull off to the east through the afternoon. And your Absolute Comfort Plumbing Heating Wind Chill report does show some teens out there to the west, so gonna need to bundle up. It is a cooler one. Again, make sure you have the jacket, the coat on you, maybe a hat and gloves for some that just don't like this cooler weather. Highs today, mid to upper 20s, lower 30s almost everywhere. There could be some upper 30s possible, especially down to the south central Ashley, Mobridge. You could maybe get to the mid to upper 30s today. Precision Cast is showing us that system continues to just sit around the region. Again, snow on and off for much of the morning into the afternoon. The heaviest, again, will be across that Canadian border as we get through Thursday. And then we get through Friday. It looks to move out. We should have a dry Friday afternoon, leading to a relatively dry Saturday. Just some light snow chances there. Now, snow potential for the rest of the week into the weekend is showing us still some areas up to the north in that 3 to 5 additional snow, and then out to the west in between Williston and Dickinson, then this large area up to the north of 1 to 3 inches. Your Williston 5-day forecast has got us in the 30s today, 20s for tomorrow through the weekend, back to the 30s next week. Dickinson, a similar outlook, 30s today, 20s as we enter the weekend, 30s as we exit. Your Minot 7-day forecast, well, that's got us in the 30s today, 20s tomorrow through the weekend, and for really the start of next week, but we dry off as we enter next week. Then your Bismarck 7-day forecast, 30s the next 2 days, 20s on Saturday, then 30s as we get into next week.
Yeah, looking forward to a nice, calm-looking Valentine's Day already.
Yeah, it's just a little bit cooler than maybe what we've been seeing, but still above average. I mean, average is in the mid-20s at this point, so 30s is still 10 degrees above average for Valentine's Day.
And also Ash Wednesday falls on Valentine's Day this year, so a lot happening in the month of February. Still, thanks very much. Still to come here on Good Day Dakota, a dense fog, speaking of weather, has been